The life story of Barack Obama. Barack Hussein Obama was born on August 4, 1961, in Honolulu, Hawaii. His father, Barack Obama Sr., was from Kenya. His mother, Ann Dunham, was from Kansas in the United States. They met while studying at the University of Hawaii. But when Barack was still a young boy, his father left to continue his education and later returned to Kenya. Barack's mother remarried, and for a few years, he lived in Indonesia. Life there was very different from the United States. He saw poverty, he saw struggle, and he learned how people from different cultures lived and dreamed. Those early years opened his eyes to the world's diversity. When he was 10, Barack returned to Hawaii to live with his grandparents. They taught him the values of hard work, honesty, and respect. He studied at a good school and was known for being curious, thoughtful, and kind. After finishing high school, he went to college in Los Angeles at Occidental College. Later, he transferred to Columbia University in New York, where he studied political science. But even then, he was searching for a deeper purpose. After graduation, Barack moved to Chicago. There, he worked as a community organizer. He helped poor neighborhoods deal with unemployment, housing problems, and education. It was not glamorous work, but it was meaningful. He learned that real change starts when people come together. Those years in Chicago shaped his idea of leadership. He listened, he learned, and he believed that hope could bring people closer. Later, he was accepted into Harvard Law School. At Harvard, Barack became the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review. It was a remarkable achievement that showed his intelligence and his ability to lead with calm and grace. After law school, he returned to Chicago. He worked as a civil rights lawyer and also taught law at the University of Chicago. It was there that he met Michelle Robinson, a strong, smart young lawyer. They fell in love and got married in 1992. Together, they built a beautiful family with 2 daughters, Malia and Sasha. In 1996, Barack Obama entered politics. He was elected to the Illinois State Senate. There, he worked to improve healthcare, education, and the lives of working families. He was known for his thoughtful speaking style and his ability to unite people. He didn't use anger. He used hope. He didn't divide people. He brought them together. Then, in 2004, Barack Obama gave a speech that changed his life forever. It was at the Democratic National Convention. He spoke about unity and the idea that America was not divided by red states or blue states, but was one United States of America. His words touched millions of hearts. People saw in him something new, a voice of reason, of hope, of possibility. That speech made him famous across the country, and just 4 years later, in 2008, he decided to run for president. Many thought it was impossible. He was young and new to national politics, but his message, "Yes, we can," inspired millions of people. His campaign brought together people of all ages, all colors, all backgrounds. It became a movement of hope and change. And on November 4, 2008, history was made. Barack Obama became the 44th President of the United States, the first African American ever to hold that office. People all over the world celebrated that moment. It wasn't just a political victory, it was a symbol that dreams can come true if you believe and work hard. But being president was not easy. When he took office, the economy was in crisis. People were losing jobs, homes, and savings. Wars were still happening overseas. The challenges were enormous. Yet, Barack Obama stayed calm, patient, and hopeful. He worked to fix the economy, He signed the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, to help millions of Americans get health insurance. He supported renewable energy, improved education, and worked to rebuild America's reputation around the world. In 2009, he received the Nobel Peace Prize. It was given not only for what he had achieved, but for the hope he represented for peace and dialogue between nations. He served as president for 8 years, facing criticism, challenges, and tough decisions, but always with dignity and belief in unity. When he left office in 2017, he was still one of the most respected leaders in the world. But his journey didn't end there. He continued to write, speak, and inspire. Together with Michelle, he started the Obama Foundation to help young people become leaders and create positive change. He encouraged others to serve their communities and to never lose faith in the power of hope. Barack Obama's story is not just the story of a president, it's the story of a boy who came from a simple background, who worked hard, believed in himself, and dreamed of a better world. He once said, "The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something." His life reminds us that no matter where we come from, our dreams can shape the future. Barack Obama's journey is proof that hope, courage, and perseverance can change the world.